Winter is colder. Unless you go to the mountains, though, you probably haven't seen the snow yet or been in the snow. But I don't know about you, but my toes have been a little bit colder. Anyway, let's get ready to switch to our January weather graph. And the first thing we need to do is go into our blue folder, which is right here. And there's two things I want you to find in there, okay? So one is your January weather graph. You're gonna set this to the side. You don't need this just yet. But you do need this, your December, it says My Fall Winter Weather Graph Summary. So remember in the month of December, it was still fall, and then it changed to winter on December 21st. So that was after we went on our Christmas break. So I'm gonna carefully put that on there. You go ahead and do the same, okay? And if you need a little help, ask somebody for help. So now what you're going to do, and I'm going to move my camera over so you can see, is you need to go ahead and do your summary, okay? So, for instance, on number one right here, it says circle the weather that you observed most frequently in December. So you're looking for most means the highest number of dots. So for me, that was sunny. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to write an 8 right here. Okay, I wrote my 8 down there. And then I'm going to go over here, back to this, and I'm going to find my picture of sunny, which is right there, and circle it, okay? Then number 2 says circle the weather that you observed least frequently in December, okay? So least frequently means I saw it. So it's not any of these that are 0. Any of my zeros, that's not least. That means I didn't see it at all. But what's something that I saw, but it's the lowest amount. So windy was 2. 1, 2 dots. Partly cloudy was 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. And my cloudy was 1 dot. So my least frequently one was cloudy. So I'm going to go ahead and go over here and find on number 2, there's my cloudy, and I'm going to circle that. Now, this last one says my hypothesis. Circle the weather. So it's circle the weather you think you will observe most frequently in January. So what do you think you're going to see most frequently in January? So if I look back, I said I thought I was going to see windy in December. That's what I put in for December. It wasn't. Sunny was more, so that was a little bit of a surprise for me. But I'm going to say, since that was least, that was most, I'm still going to say cloudy. I'm thinking cloudy. I don't know. I'm kind of winging it here, but you can guess which one of those you're going to see the most, okay, and circle that. Okay, so now this is when you're going to put in your January chart. Some of you might already have that in there. So remember, when you look at your December, you're going to have to go back and look at your December chart. So January is a different color. Notice that it is dark blue. And now I'm going to look out the window and look at my weather. Okay, I've got little Blackie here helping me. And today I have partly cloudy skies, and I also have wind. Okay, so partly cloudy gets 1 dot here, and windy gets 1 dot. I don't know if you can see that very well. So one thing that you can do, since this chart is so dark, you can write this with a white crayon. And I'm looking for a white crayon. Let me see if I have one here. Yeah. If you look in your crayon box and pull out a white crayon, since this chart is so dark, if you want to, you can do your dots with your white crayon. They might show up a little bit better for you, okay? So that's up to you for January. All right, I hope you enjoyed tracking your weather with me today, boys and girls. Go ahead and track the weather at your house now.